I'm here with the Pacific leaders to reinforce the call to the international community to recommit to the Paris goals that were set out in the Paris Accord on mitigation, on adaptation, loss and damage, but also, most importantly for the Pacific, to keep hold onto the 1.5 degrees target. Because to us, that is absolutely critical. That is the bottom line. It ensures the survival of the Pacific, but also of the whole world. If we can't hold on to that 1.5 degree goal, then we don't have any future. Mankind would not have any future.
We will not shut down debate about climate change. We will not block discussions on climate change. We will fight for the right for the Pacific to be represented and for the Pacific voice to be heard. And you just have to, if you're looking for demonstration of that in real life, we had a very strong intervention from Australian negotiators to fight for loss and damage to be included in the agenda for this COP.
Africa is responsible for less than 4% of global CO2 emissions, but we are being impacted most. So we need to raise our demands for the leaders to provide climate finance, which was promised over 12 years back, to provide to the people for adaptation and mitigation, and also to demand for a loss and damage facility, because it's clear that loss and damage is already happening. People are suffering, disasters are happening, the floods in Nigeria. We need to give all these examples because the people from most affected communities tell the stories better. So this is why I am at the COP, to raise the demands, to speak up for the people who are not able to be here.
In the Philippines, we're very familiar with how government repression can impact activists and activist spaces. We have a lot of political prisoners in the Philippines who are land defenders and environmental defenders that need to be released immediately. And so I stand in solidarity with the political prisoners here in Egypt who are fighting for their rights and fighting for social justice, because at the heart of climate justice, there must always be social justice.